Welcome to Houston, Texas and Minute Maid Park. The show brings you game one of a big 4-game set. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the hill, Jose Urquidy.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Here's Adam Frazier.
Leading off tonight for Seattle, the second baseman, Adam.
And here it comes. Frazier. And it's fouled away.
First pitch, 7-10.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll get down for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter. But when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, he went after him right there with one of his best pitches. I'm really surprised that one got away from him.
Here's Jesse Winker. And that's in there for strike one. Next offering misses, and that's ball one.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And that one lifted in the air center field. McCormick under it. And that is a big first out. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. And one guy who's been great for them, J.P. Crawford.
Well, he's been incredible recently, Boog. Last month, his on-base percentage was over 500. It's just ridiculous, man. I don't think my on-base percentage was ever 500 in a month. This guy's so disciplined as a hitter. It leads him to finding good pitches to hit, and he's got the patience to just take a walk as well.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. Haniger hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 on, 1 out. And that one gets away at the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The 2-1. There's the swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And that one hammered way back there. And it bangs off the wall. Runner around third in to score. Now 2 runs score. And they take a 2-run lead.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
1 down. Kyle Lewis up next for the Mariners. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
And there's a ball. At the belt and fires. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Jared Kelenic.
The designated hitter, Jared Kelenic.
First pitch just misses. Still only one out here in the inning. Pitch misses inside. 2 balls, no strikes. That one ripped. And that is a foul ball. Two one now.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 down.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end, most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. In there, and it's 0-1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That misses. And the count is 1-1. Here comes a pitch. Hard hit to third. It's in and out of his glove. He decides to hold on to it, and they don't get an out on the play.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Here's Luis Arias. And that one in the air center field. And that is that. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's 2-zip. Bottom of the first. And taking the ball for Seattle, Marco Gonzalez.
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
Bottom of the first, and stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. And the pitch. On the ground to the left. Urias to first in time. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting second.
Now we check out the Astros lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Jake Myers.
And Boog, he's the table setter for this offense. Team leader and on-base percentage. I mean, that just gives your teammates plenty of chances to cash in and bring them around to score. Man, I used to love when I had a guy out in second base or third base. Easy to get those RBIs. Game after game, you know a guy like this, what he's going to provide and the opportunities that other guys are going to get in the lineup.
Yuli Gurriel stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Gonzalez, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. One down, base is empty. To the right side, Frazier collects it. To first, and a couple of quick outs.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and you know he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
On the ground, right side. Frazier on to first in time. That's the third out. Inning over. Nothing doing there for Houston, and they're down 2-0. Back here in Houston, new inning getting started. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan O'Keefe. Urquidy back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today. The emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And another ball. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And now Adam Frazier. His home and away splits there. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball.
Foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and there's one down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
Line and a base hit into right. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now the left fielder, Jesse Winker. 0 for 1. He was robbed of a hit on a diving catch his first time up. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That was a moonshot. His 16th homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Now
stepping in, Mitch Haniger. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Righty delivers. That one missed.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Strike 2.
3-2.
Kicks and deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Lewis, the next to hit, takes outside. Kicks and fires. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. Two outs. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And now it's 1-2. Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Lewis tries to hold up, appeal to first, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. 3-run shot for Seattle, and the lead is now 5-0. The ballpark ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The pitch. That one drilled left field. That's back there. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Into second easily with a leadoff double. And now it's Alex Bregman. First offering, and it just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Winker right there to make the grab. And there's one away. Nico Goodrum up here. The switch hitter batting right.
Goodrum.
First offering misses the mark. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the catch for the out. Here's a speed threat, Jake Myers. Myers having a really nice first season in the big leagues. Definitely a Rookie of the Year candidate. And that one pulled foul. And the 0-1.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Next pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2. And now the lefty fought off foul. Myers stays alive. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One left for Houston. Welcome back onto the 3rd inning. And now for Seattle, Jared Kelenic.
The designated hitter, Jared.
The wind of the pitch.
Kelenic.
Ball 1, no strikes.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Here's a high chopper. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. The 1-1. That one lifted to left. Alvarez drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. And there's a foul ball. And the righty deals. This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. Eugenio Suarez blasts one out. His 22nd homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 6-0. We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Boog. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. That's all for Jose Urquidy. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Jake Odorizzi gets the call from the pen. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. Luis Urias getting ready to hit. Flied out to center in his first at bat.
Luis Urias.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
With this long series, if you can get into the bullpen, exhaust the other team by game 2 or 3 of the weekend.
Yeah, when you're talking about a 4-game series, there's no question with a good offense, the ability to affect the pitching staff for the following games is a factor. Next pitch misses outside. Ball 2. And the right-hander deals. Off the plate inside. Ball 3. The wind and the pitch. And there's ball 4.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
See, I think just our presence is the present. Man at first with one gone. Ryan O'Keefe will hit next. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Urias leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch misses. It's 2-2. Right-handed reliever. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And down on strikes. And there are 2 outs.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Adam Frazier up next for the Mariners. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They take the force out, and that'll do it. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Minute Maid Park as we go to the last of the third, and stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. Gonzalez back to work. Good eye right there.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
And the 1-0 on the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Martin Maldonado up to hit. In there for strike 1. And here it comes. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he went around. Rule to swing. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's the second out. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
On the ground, right side. On to first. And that'll do it. Go down 1-2-3, still up against a 6-0 deficit. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, J.P. Crawford. The pitch. There's the strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. And he got him. One away.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
And up next for Seattle, Jesse Winker. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The wind of the pitch. Fastball in for a strike. 0-2 now. Got him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Haniger. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The 0-1. There's a strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
That misses, and the count is even 2-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Mariners go down quietly there. They lead it, though, 6-0. Back here in Houston, now it's Yuli Gurriel.
Leading up for the Astros, the first baseman,
And he deals. And that one is in for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
At the belt and fires.
Oh, that's off the plate.
High in the air, out to right. Haniger settles underneath it, and it's caught for the out. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And it's even up.
1-1.
Left-hand batter waits. That one the other way, and it stays fair. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Around first, heading for two. And he's in with a stand-up double. Now here is Jose Altuve. Doubled his first time up. And that's in there for strike one.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Now the 0-1. And downstairs.
1-1.
Alvarez, the runner at second with one away. In the dirt, but kept close. Backhand reach, but it gets by him. Well done behind the dish. Man at second. And a swing and a miss there. Here comes a pitch. Off the mark there. And the count's full. Kicks and deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. One out and a runner at second. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
So one out with two aboard. Now it's Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
The next pitch misses. 1-1. Runners at first and second with one gone. Next offering is downstairs.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Here's a 2-1. Next offering misses down and away.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
This to third. Into the outfield. Base hit. Coming around third is Alvarez. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
That's heads-up play right there. The outfielder knowing he has no shot at the runner at home, so comes up trying to cut that runner off at third and does a really nice job. Got to appreciate that.
So a man aboard, and the batter will be the shortstop,
Now
Nico Goodrum.
Shortstop, Nico Goodrum.
And the first offering is not close. And there's the strike. And the pitch. And fouled off. The 1-2. That one out to right. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Back-to-back base hits, and you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
So 2 on with 2 away. So next up for
Now
Houston,
batting,
Jake
the
Myers.
designated hitter, Jake Myers.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. And a pitch. Second and third, 2 down. Next pitch misses way outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
That one not close. Now 2-2. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Mariners 6 and the Astros 1. Back here in Houston, ready now for the 5th inning. And now here is Kyle Lewis.
Number 1, Kyle Lewis.
The pitch. There's the strike. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Christian Javier appears to be getting loose. Righty to the plate. Hard hit right side. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Jared Kelenic up next for the Mariners.
Designated hitter, Jared Kelenic.
Short hop liner, handled it short to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Eugenio Suarez. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Kicks and fires. Swings through that.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Righty delivers. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Next pitch just misses. 2-2. And the righty deals. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And 1-2-3 go the Mariners. They still lead it though, 6-1. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, and the batter now, Chas McCormick.
Here you go for the Astros, the center fielder, Chas McCormick.
The pitch. In there at the knees. And now the count is even. And now the lefty on the corner for a strike. And it's 1-2. Right side. Sends it to Suarez. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting, catcher, Martin.
At the plate is the Astros catcher, Martin Maldonado. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Center field. Lewis on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 30. Kyle.
And next to hit for Houston, Kyle Tucker. Good contact guy, good defender. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
So now 1-2. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout inning over. We're through 5. It's the Mariners 6 and the Astros 1. All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for the Mariners, Luis Urias. Odorizzi back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Right-handed reliever.
That's in. Ball 2.
That pitch in for a strike. 2 balls and a strike.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is down low. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, not a whole lot behind that pitch. It's off speed, but it still stings. Getting hit by a fastball is a whole different story.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Foul ball there. Oh, 2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 gone here.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes,
Now
sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Adam Frazier up next for the Mariners. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering upstairs. Urias leads off first with 1 away. The next offering misses. 3-0. And the 3-0 finds the zone. The pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
J.P. Crawford.
That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Left-hand hitter waits. And 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Next pitch is downstairs. And he deals. Just missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And the right-hander deals. That's a laser base hit. Urias around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Jesse Winker up next for the Mariners. 1 for 3. And that one goes straight to the backstop, but no advance from the runners. One out. Runners at first and second. That one fouled off. Next offering is downstairs. The 2-1. Missed inside with the curve. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. 2 on, 1 out. And that's ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Up next,
1 out, bases loaded.
Right
now
fielder.
it's the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. A strikeout and a walk. First offering misses the mark.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
The pitch. Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Kicks and deals. And that's outside. The 3-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 1 out, bases full. Ball 4, he's walked in a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. His inning's definitely getting away from him.
This is Kyle Lewis. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. First pitch, and he just misses.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Next one off the plate inside. And now 2-0. Bases loaded, 1 away. That to right. Tucker makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly, and it's an 8-run lead.
No, that's the 3rd run of the inning. These guys are doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
Jared Kelman.
Christian Javier gets handed the rock out of the pen, and we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Jared Kellner stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch inside, 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Left-hand batter waits. Now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
In for a strike, now 3-1. And a 3-1 on the way. And that's through there for a strike.
3-2.
Here comes a pitch. On the ground, out to short. Fires to first on the run. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Now batting, the first base.
2 outs, bases loaded. And now for Seattle, Eugenio Suarez. In there for strike 1. Two outs. Ball 1 there. The Astros have some action in their pen. Jeffrey Springs preparing to come on if needed. And a pitch. And that one off the outside edge. The pitch. And now 2-2. Winker at third. Haniger over at second. Kelnick at first. 2 out of the inning. Next one misses. And that's ball 3. At the belt and fires. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And a pitch. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Bregman settles underneath it. And that is that. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the M's 9 and the Astros 1. Welcome back. Here's Gurriel.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And a pitch. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here's the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
The pitch. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Stays alive. Next pitch in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and 1 away.
Perfectly executed 12-6 curveball right there. And with that kind of break, if you can drop it in below the zone like that, it's going to look like a strike the entire way coming in and then just disappear. So hard to get under the ball unless you're really gearing up for it, and you might need a pitching wedge.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. First pitch just misses. Kicks and fires. In the dirt. And the runner holds. He swings and fouls one off. And now the lefty on the ground, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. We're through 6 full. It's the M's 9 and the Astros 1. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Luis Urias.
The third baseman, number 4.
The wide to kick the pitch.
Urias.
Good eye right there.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's the catcher, Ryan O'Keefe.
Ryan O'Keefe.
That one misses in the dirt.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
That one ripped left field. And it one hops the wall. And it bangs up against the wall. O'Keefe into second, and he's got it doubled.
Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
So the batting order turns over. Adam Frazier up next for the Mariners. First offering misses badly for ball 1. O'Keefe, the runner at second with 1 away. In the air, left field, down the line. Alvarez makes the grab, out number 2. And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Man on second, 2 down. And a curve drops in for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Got him. And that will end the inning. 1 left for Seattle, but they still hold a commanding 9-1 lead. Set for the last half of the 7th, and stepping in for the Astros, Alex Bregman.
For the Astros, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
The pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Close, but called a ball. And the count even 1-1. The pitch. Swing and a base hit.
The batter, number 11.
And now
Shortstop.
Nico Goodrum.
Nico Goodrum.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Next pitch is outside. The 2-0 is in for a strike. The 2-1. That one down the line, and that's just foul. The pitch. The punch out there. 1 out. Man at first. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Jake Myers.
Designated hitter, Jake Myers.
In there, and it's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And he deals. Up the middle, and that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The lefty, the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Bullpen activity starting up now. Eric Swanson, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Romo getting loose as well. Ground ball left side. Sneaks through, base hit. Here comes Bregman around third. The throw's offline, he's safe. And it's 9-2.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So first and second with 1 man gone. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Martin Maldonado.
There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Crawford relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Up next to the Astros, the right fielder, Kyle.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Maldonado around third. Suarez with a relay home, and he's in there as they score a pair on the play. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
New pitcher now, Eric Swanson. He last pitched 2 days ago.
So he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit.
First baseman, Yuli.
That one's in there, 0-1. One. And it's strike two.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Next one is off the plate. Now 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Righty to the plate. On the ground to first. Could be two. To Crawford for one. Back to first for two, and that'll do it. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the M's 9 and the Astros 5. So a new the bullpen for the Astros, Hector Neris. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And now for Seattle, Jesse Winker.
Leading off for the Mariners, the left fielder, Jesse Winker.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
0-1 for the count.
Righty delivers. Swings through that one for strike two. And a foul ball. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. First out in the top of the 8th.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And now, Mitch Haniger. First offering, misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
Right-handed reliever.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And a pitch. In the dirt, and it's 2-1. Inside, just missed. Three-1 now. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. The pitch. Right through there, got him. That's out number 2.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Next to hit, Kyle Lewis. And that's in there for strike 1. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. Nobody left for Seattle as they can't add to their 9-5 lead. And welcome back. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. The wind of the pitch.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Got him looking. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All three pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And a pitch. Next offering is outside. 1-2 now. Altuve waits. Swing and a tapper. Sends it to Suarez, and they get Altuve for the out.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
Here's Alex Bregman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next one is off the plate. Now 2-0. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 2 outs. Line drive. Nice grab.
Make a great catch like that. It's all about timing the jump. His timing was perfect. Excellent grab, and he comes down with it. The inning is over.
We go to the 9th. Now it's the DH, Jared Kellner.
Leading off for Seattle, the designated hitter, Jared Kellner.
The right-hander back to work. And ball 1. That's inside. Two-0. Swing and a miss. At the belt and fires. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Well, a well-thrown splitter is going to do exactly that. Get you off balance,
Now
thinking it's a fastball.
baseman.
Very similar to a changeup, but oftentimes a split's going to have even more downward movement with more velocity. Good pitch.
So up next, Eugenio Suarez. First pitch just misses. The 1-1. And now 1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 down.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
2 outs, base is empty. Luis Urias up next for the Mariners. Swings through that one. 0-1. Lifted in the air, right field. And that is that. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the M's 9 and the Astros 5. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Sergio Romo.
Sergio Romo.
And stepping in for the Astros, Nico Goodrum.
Leading up for the Astros, the shortstop, Nico Goodrum.
And he grounds one to the right side. Sends it to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Now that.
And next to hit for Houston, Jake Myers. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. Fouled off. He was late. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Activity in the bullpen. Andres Munoz, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and there's 2 away.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Man at first, Martin Maldonado. The next to hit. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. Just 1 out away, try to close it out. And now 1 strike away.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance, send him back to the dugout.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
Our final score here, 9-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause go ultimatums. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem. Let's reflect times I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shut out Tech 9. Go and shut the f*** up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off.
quite nuclear. Amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a Renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' pay to the
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 9 runs on 9 hits.